Hello guys, Starreliver V1M here, and welcome to my video. This video is going to be part 2 of the Griffin and Ernie the Giant Chicken make an opening / grounded / kicked out. Keep in mind Ernie the Giant Chicken's voice is going to be different, because I can't find the other one that I used before. Remember to like, subscribe, and support me. Enjoy! I'm going to make an opening that Toy Story 3 came out in 1989, and it was made by MGM Films. The Super Mario Bros. Movie came out in 2002, and it was made by Glitch Productions and Children's Television Workshop. Thomas the Tank Engine and the Magic Railroad came out in 1995, and it was made by Paramount Plus. The Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show came out in 1989, and it was made by Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Rocket Monkeys came out in 2008, and it was made by Iconics Entertainment Co. Limited. Once Upon a Sesame Street Christmas came out in 1976, and it was made by Universal Studios and Warner Brothers Television Distribution. Coco came out in 2013, and it was made by Adult Swim. 64 Zoo Lane came out in 1965, and it was made by DreamWorks Entertainment. Okay, Ernie the Giant Chicken, it's your turn.
I'm going to make an opening that Rugrats came out in 1983, and it was made by DNA Productions. The Muppets Most Wanted came out in 2006, and it was made by Big Step Productions. The Cat in the Hat movie came out in 1934, and it was made by Gracie Films. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse came out in 1999, and it was made by Chipotle. Phineas and Ferb came out in 2000, and it was made by Nick Jr. and Brown Bag Films. Five Nights at Freddy's came out in 2016, and it was made by Path. The Lion King came out in 1946, and it was made by Universal Films. Rick and Morty came out in 1999, and it was made by Playhouse Disney. Sonic Boom came out in 2011, and it was made by McDonald's. Real Not Fake.
7 hours later.
Yes! I made these openings. They are real not fake.
Ernie the Giant Chicken, what are you doing on my son's laptop?
I'm making an opening.
Let me see. Griffin, these openings are fake. Toy Story 3 came out in 2010, not 1983, and it was made by Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Animation Studios, not MGM Films. The Super Mario Bros. Movie came out in 2023, not 2002, and it was made by Illumination Studios, Nintendo, and Universal Studios, not Glitch Productions and Children's Television Workshop. Besides, Children's Television Workshop was closed on June 5, 2000, and was renamed Sesame Workshop, and Glitch Productions didn't exist until 2017. Thomas the Tank Engine and the Magic Railroad came out in 2000, not 1995, and it was made by Icon Productions, Destination Films, Columbia TriStar Home Video, Shout Factory, and Gullin Pictures, not Paramount Plus. Besides, Paramount Plus didn't exist until 2014. The Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show came out in 1983, not 1989, and it was made by Lee Mendelsohn Film Productions, Bill Melendez Productions, CBS, Charles M. Schultz Creative Associates, and United Media Productions, not Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network. Besides, Cartoon Network didn't exist until 1992. Rocket Monkeys came out in 2013, not 2008, and it was made by Breakthrough Entertainment, Atomic Cartoons, Teletoon, Nickelodeon, and Nicktoons, not Iconics Entertainment Co. Limited. This series not come out VHS, and Once Upon a Sesame Street Christmas came out in 2016, not 1976, and it was made by HBO, PBS, and Sesame Workshop, not Universal Studios and Warner Brothers Television Distribution. Coco came out in 2017, not 2013, and it was made by Pixar Animation Studios and Walt Disney Productions, not Adult Swim. 64 Zoo Lane came out in 1999, not 1965, and it was made by Mill Images, ZDF, Zoo Lane Productions, the Itsy Bitsy Entertainment Company, France 5, CBeebies, BBC 2, ABC Kids, Sprout, Sky Kids, Playhouse Disney, and Noggin, not DreamWorks Entertainment. Besides, DreamWorks Entertainment didn't exist until 1994. And Ernie the Giant Chicken, My Biggest Enemy, these openings are also fake. Rugrats came out in 1991, not 1983, and it was made by Nickelodeon and Classic Subo, not DNA Productions. Besides, DNA Productions didn't exist until 1987. Muppets Most Wanted came out in 2014, not 2006, and it was made by Walt Disney Pictures and Mandeville Films, not Big Step Productions. The Cat in the Hat movie came out in 2003, not 1934, and it was made by Universal Pictures, DreamWorks Pictures, and Imagine Entertainment, not Gracie Films. Besides, Cat in the Hat book series and Gracie Films didn't exist until 1957 and 1986. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse came out in 2006, not 1999, and it was made by Disney Television Animation, Playhouse Disney, and Disney Junior, not Chipotle. Besides, Chipotle is a fast food restaurant, not a company. Phineas and Ferb came out in 2007, not 2000, and it was made by Disney Television Animation and Disney XD, not Nick Jr. and Brown Bag Films. Five Nights at Freddy's came out in 2023, not 2016, and it was made by Blumhouse Studios, Universal Pictures, and Scott Cawthon Productions, not Path. The Lion King came out in 1994, not 1946, and it was made by Walt Disney Feature Animation and Buena Vista Pictures Distribution, not Universal Films. Rick and Morty came out in 2013, not 1999, and it was made by William Street, Justin's World and Solo Vanity Card Productions, Green Portal Productions, and Adult Swim, not Playhouse Disney. This series is not for kids, and this show not come out VHS. However, there are two notable exceptions where office promotional tapes and fan creations exist. However, major studios stopped using the VHS format in early 2006. Sonic Boom came out in 2014, not 2011, and it was made by Sigma of America Inc., Technicolor Animation Productions, Cartoon Network, and Boomerang, not McDonald's. This series not come out VHS, and besides, McDonald's is a fast food restaurant, not a company. Ernie the Giant Chicken, you didn't learn from last time, that means you get out, and I never want to see your ugly face ever again. I hate you! Chris, your punishment is that I will take away your laptop for the rest of the week.
No, please don't do this.